We've been able to work with a lot of companies, a lot of major US companies, and we've seen a lot of growth. We've more than doubled in size since last year. I think we're certainly on a trajectory that's of similar growth looking ahead. But servicing clients is really where our focus lies. It really starts with the culture. So we're based our headquarters is in Canada, I'm Canadian, and starting the company there, we really have a very strong culture, not only around service, but really focused on innovation. I mean, the biggest change that we see is all around mobile. Mobile is one of the most fundamental shifts that we've seen in computing, in the shift of the internet. Our vision in terms of where we see online communications going, online reporting going, everything is moving to the phone. When looking at websites, I guess the first thing is all the examples that I always reference now, they all work across all devices. Take a look at Oracle. So if you hit the Oracle IR website, but do that with your phone, what you see is an app that's delivered through the browser. So you have all the native app functionality, being able to swipe through content, add things to calendar, etc. But you don't have to download that app from the App Store. Salesforce Investor Relations site is a fantastic site, probably one of my favorites. Really, it embodies all those same characteristics in terms of being very bold, very visual, but also incredibly useful on a phone and a tablet. FedEx Investor site has a huge amount of infographics, and they visually communicate tremendously well across the entire site. But if you look at that on a phone, it's really impressive how they're able to scale that down and deliver the same message across no matter what device you're using. It's a much more visual world out there. We have short attention spans. Everything is on the phone or even on the desktop. Communicating visually is really where the key trend is. So that means much more use of imagery, but also things like infographics. So if you go to DuPont's corporate site in their IR section, you can see the use of large images as well as combined with infographics. And infographics are things like, instead of just having 5 bullets of all the key performance criteria for the quarter, is presenting those in a visual way. And that makes it very easy to understand what those key messages are instantaneously. And you can really see, if you go to the Devon Energy site, just how visually striking the entire site is. We're able to identify a large percentage of the user base that's hitting our clients' websites and identify them in terms of what institution are they coming from, whether it's a bank, a company, a regulatory agency, etc. The analytics around their behavior are becoming that much more useful to IR departments. So being able to see the behavior of your investors pre and post earnings, pre and post roadshows, that type of information can be added and layered onto other data around surveillance or ownership or changes in behavior to really give IR departments and IROs more information to communicate more effectively to management. I just wanted to be able to thank all of our clients and employees and partners and everyone else we work with, and the folks at our media partners like IR Magazine, in really just helping us advance this mission of bringing new and innovative ideas to the space.